Alright, you guys, this is it on this post office. Subscribe if you haven't. Drop a like if you like. Here we go.
Any questions about anything?
Yes, I have some questions.
Yes.
How old is this battleship?
75-ish.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Lawrence behind the camera, and I'm right here at the USS Iowa battleship in the city of San Pedro. After this, most likely I'll go through an audit, at perhaps a post office, but I don't know where though. Alright, you guys, so this is it's pretty cool right here.
The keel was laid in 1940. She was launched in 1942. That means that's when they put her in the water.
Yes.
1942.
So what do you guys think? It's pretty cool, huh?
And then she was commissioned. That means they gave her to the Navy, and the Navy started putting her to work in 1943.
How far did it go inside the ocean? We're gonna go inside and have a cool little adventure. Alright, you guys, so I'm aboard of the Iowa battleship.
That whole idea was amazing. How do you put that on top of it?
Very carefully.
Well, actually, did you see the map down in the wardroom?
I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay,
Well,
yeah,
after.
there's a map down there. She didn't spend too much time in the Atlantic. Where are you folks from? France.
France.
Okay.
Hey, welcome.
She did,
Jim, do you copy?
pardon me. Yeah, Sue,
Don't forget to call Paul, please.
already did, thank you.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because there's that structure.
Inspeção do que faz.
Então, pode limpar tudo, mas eu olho aqui dentro. Né?
I wonder what this one used to be.
Thanks.
She did a journey, Tirpitz was causing trouble. And Tirpitz eventually went and hid at Trondheim. Certainly. She was going to go after Tirpitz.
I wonder if it's everything's original right here, all those papers, love letters and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Battleship Iowa welcomes Alan Coleman, E3, United States Navy, from 1976 to 1981. Served aboard the carrier USS Enterprise, CBN 65. Thank you for your service and welcome aboard.
But the Brits took care of that, okay? Her other main action in the Atlantic was when she took Franklin Roosevelt to Mir al-Kabir to go to Tehran, okay? So she did a Atlantic trip there. Then they send her through the canal, and she's in the Pacific for the rest of the war.
Nossa, gente, mas era muito chique isso aqui. O cartão está em melhores condições do que do hotel.
This is some cool stuff right here.
Rest of the war, she's in the South Pacific. And then she was also in Korea, did a lot of, actually in the Korean War, she shot more than she did in World War II. Yeah.
How much damage did it take on the second war?
Not much.
Not much.
She got hit twice.
It's cool stuff right here. Old school toilet. Hey. Little kitchen.
In the same action, there's a mark on the side of turret 2 down here with a little yellow arrow pointing at it. Did you see that?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's the damage it did. you probably couldn't even see anything. Oh, the arrow's not pointing at anything. Well, the light has to be right. You have to move around and get the light to reflect off of it. It looks.
Oh shit! What is this right here? We have to take a picture.
Looks like a smeared handprint. It looks like somebody went like this.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like, okay? That was the first hit. The second hit was back aft, over the side, about 3 feet down below the deck, in the side of the ship, okay? About frame 136, I believe. And that was repaired, and there is zero evidence of that. There's no, you can't even see it. If you could, we're out in the water, look at the side.
Alright, you guys, I'm leaving the Iowa, USS Iowa. I hope you guys like the blog.
When they were sighted, I'm sure, up on the bridge, the captain goes, "Oh yeah, that's the Battleship. Yeah, there she is." And they just do harassment. You know, they cut across your bow and stuff like that. But it was coming up, getting close to us, and they called GQ. We went to battle stations and went a little bit faster and did what I call, we ran away bravely. Ran away with our chest puffed out. You know, so that's as close as I've been to action. Nobody has shot at me personally.
How old were you when you first joined the Navy?
When I first joined the Navy, I was 19.
19.
Yeah. And I had been drafted, and I did not want to be a ground pounder in Vietnam. I had been what's called a Sea Cadet. It's like, it's actually part of the Navy League. Sort of, it's on the outside fringes of the Navy, actually. And I went to boot camp when I was 16 years old. I'm still in junior high school when I went to boot camp.
Wow.
Great Lakes, Illinois. But you see, there's a perk to it. There's a benefit. It counted. That boot camp counted. And the time counted. Those 2 weeks.
That's cool.
That was service in the U.S. Navy, as far as the Navy was concerned. And so there were benefits to being a Sea Cadet. And the other one was, hey, you know, I went and pulled that string, and in a matter of a couple days, I had enlisted in the Navy. You know, so I didn't end up having to.
Did you have a girlfriend when you first joined?
No, sir.
No?
No. You wouldn't certainly. You wouldn't
Yes.
know it by looking at me now, but back then I was not a chick magnet. You like that?
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Lawrence behind the camera. Coming back from Iowa, Battleship. I did a little vlog over there. I hope you like it. Please let me know. So I'm right here in the city of Downey at the post office. I'm here to find out if they respect our right to film in public. Alright then, so let's go inside.
Yes, this is a PO box office. That's the delivery promise.
Hi.
How can we help you?
Yes, can I speak to your manager?
We don't really have a manager here. What
Supervisor?
No, that would be at our main office. What would
Who's
that
in
be?
charge here?
We have a head clerk.
Can I speak to him?
Yes, what is it in reference
It's
to?
about your poster 7. I would like to know if you guys are aware of this photograph. You can hold it.
Okay.
The photograph right here, the photographing section.
Okay, see you in a minute, thank you.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
So are you an employee?
No.
So what is your purpose?
I would like to know if you guys are aware of the poster 7 and the section right there, photograph. Photographing in public, right here. That's
Why
something.
did you have an issue with that?
No, I just want to know. I visit different post office.
What do you mean the
To
front
f-
post office?
I visit different post office to find out if you guys are aware of the poster 7 photograph.
So you don't have a PO box here? Or?
No,
Okay.
I'm a civil rights activist.
Oh, okay.
It's only this right here.
Yeah, okay.
It's only this.
Well, you would have to go to the main office
Yeah.
and speak to somebody about that, yeah. You know where
Okay.
that's located? 8111 East Firestone.
Okay, so.
Okay.
Okay, then,
Okay,
thank you.
okay. Okay. Have a good day.
Oh, good to see you.
Bye-bye, dear. Take care. Sure. Put them in later after the line.
Okay, so what do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that she knew I was recording her? And if she did, she didn't say anything about it. So tell me if it's the right way to do an audit. Let me know in the comments. I'll talk to you later. Bye.